and use of flash photography is prohibited during the performance and throughout the show. Boys may be walking in the crowd to make this experience even more enjoyable and fun. So please, stay clear of the aisles while the show is going on. If it is an emergency, you may exit the far sides of the auditorium. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Every day is payday. Swipe my card, then I do a nay-nay. You're talking to a late date. I want a Kanye, yeah, not a Ray J. So that's a no-no. I'ma make back and use a bucker. This combo beat like Drake, ayy. I already know what you're trying to say. This much. All the girls stop to feet like this. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. Ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. Ain't no holler back, girl.
Yo, now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay.
Too much booty in the pants.
Fergalicious definition make them boys go crazy. They always claim they know me, coming to me, call me Stacy. I'm the F to the E, R, G, the I, the E, and can no other lady put it down like me. I'm Fergalicious. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, now put your hands up. Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad what you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad what you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it.
No fighting. Shakira, Shakira.
I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. And then that's love, yes love. Baby, like this is perfecto. Oh, you know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. The attraction, the tension. Baby, like this is perfection.
No fighting, no fighting, no fighting.
No fighting.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, 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 oh!
We are off to a great start, aren't we? Ladies and gentlemen of Springford High School, welcome to the 5th annual Mr. Springford competition. For those of you who don't know, my name is Jason Marcus.
And I'm the beautiful, likable
not.
Tonight, 9 of our very own high school boys will be competing to earn the title of Mr. Springford. This is a very tough competition, and I want to applaud the boys for putting in the amount of effort that they did for this.
You guys have all seen Miss America. You guys have probably never watched a Mr. Universe competition. But tonight, the winner of this event will be given the highly irrelevant honor of Mr. Springford. Yeah, all right. This is mine and Liv's second time hosting, and I can say this competition is even tighter than it was last year.
Tighter than their bathing suits might be.
I hope not.
For the past several weeks, the boys have been practicing and perfecting their skills, and tonight,
9 of our very own high school boys will be competing to earn the title of Mr. Springford. I want to applaud the boys for putting in the amount of time and effort they did for this, because I know I wouldn't have it in me to do it, and I didn't.
So, with that, let's introduce and welcome our judges for the night. The young and beautiful retired SAD representative, Nicole Rutterow. The woman who had to call a babysitter for her dogs, Miss O'Block.
We're not kidding.
And from what we hear, the fabulously insane Mrs. Barnett. Tonight, these lovely ladies will be scoring our contestants based on their performance in the following categories: opening dance, entrance, talent, swimwear, and their own personal video of why they deserve to be this year's Mr. Springford.
Not only is it up to the judges, but you as audience members have the opportunity to vote as well. During intermission, and we will also be voting for, the judges will be voting for a new award, Best Video. However, during intermission, you as the audience will be able to crown a winner for Mr. Penny. Located in the lobby, there will be 9 buckets containing some very adorable pictures of the contestants, and whoever raises the most money will become Mr. Penny. All donations received from Mr. Penny will go towards the boys' choice of charities that they have chosen. The contestant who raises the most money by the end of the show will win the title of Mr. Penny. All other proceeds gained through the night will be going to the Laurel House. The Laurel House offers an array of supportive programs and services to those who are impacted by domestic violence.
Tonight, you will get the very honorable privilege to watch our 9 contestants fight it out in order to become the next Mr. Springford. Our contestants this year are Dan Baker, Alok Patel, Brendan Zimmy, Jonathan Cooper, Benjamin Felice, Matt Goodrich, Nate Scheck, Grant Rako, and the only junior in the whole show, Nick Griswold.
All right. Now how about we get this party started? It's now time for the entrance portion of the show. The boys have come up with some very clever and unique ways to draw your attention.
That's the word.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Please stay clear of the aisles, as some of them will be making their way down from every which way of the auditorium. The portion is a little bit different this year than it was in previous years, as the boys can wear whatever they want and have no restrictions. Oh, God. The boys will be shown in their elegant wear at the end of the night, and their elegant wear was donated by Sagas Formal Wear.
Not only would we like to thank Saget's Formal Wear for helping us with the event, but we would also like to thank our SAD volunteers and parents who are working tonight's event. Without them, this event would not have been possible. So thank you to all of the members who have volunteered tonight.
Now, Everybody cross their fingers with me and hope this doesn't get shut down. Let's see what the 9 boys have in store for us.
Please welcome to the stage, Dan Baker. When Dan isn't napping, he's snacking. His favorite place to go out to eat is the 5-star, highly praised Chick-fil-A. Dan can be found there on occasions, but with the high pricings, he can cut back to about 6 times a week. Dan's favorite subject in school is calculus, and for a lot of you wondering why, we don't know either. We are in the middle of Dan's favorite season, spring, and, well, people itching and coughing over allergies really gives him a kick. Let's hear it for Dan Baker!
Dan Baker, everyone. Up next is Alok Patel. Tonight, Alok is looking more patriotic than ever. Alok was hatched in a banyan tree in western India. Once he learned to fly, he flew to the land of opportunity, better known as Royersford, Pennsylvania. He hopes to pursue a career in beak modeling. Alok is currently attending high school just in case beak modeling never takes off. We hear it's very hard to pursue a career in beak modeling, and it's highly competitive. So please, give it up for Alok Patel.
God bless America, land that I love.
God bless America, God bless Alok. Following Alok is Brendan Zimmy, the man who tells Simon Says what to do. This Taylor Swift fanatic actually knows Taylor Swift herself. Well, actually, he knows a guy who has a friend whose sister's best friend Jill went to the same school as Taylor Swift, but regardless. This boy really knows how to help out the community. He volunteers at the aquarium 5 times a week as a clownfish, helping all the depressed fish get over their insecurities. Now, let's introduce prisoner 861 from Orange is the New Black, Brendan Zimmy.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right, it's better than yours, I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right, it's better than yours, I could teach you, but I have to charge. You want it? The thing that makes me, the guys go crazy for.
I've already seen way too much. Up next, we have John Cooper. John is the 4th stooge. He memorized an impressive 3 letters in pi. John is going through a traumatic stage where he's never actually seen himself blink, and he's hoping to one day. A fun fact for everyone who does not know, John is actually the state bird of Wyoming and is living proof that her milkshake does in fact bring them all to the yard. Jonathan can ride all the rides at Six Flags in one day, and another fun fact is that before him there are actually 7 flags. So please, give it up to the star of Clint Eastwood's lesser-known boxing film, $100,000 Baby, John Cooper.
getting tough. There's 2 naked guys and a bird.
Welcome to Springford.
Please, welcome to the stage, Benjamin Felice. When Ben isn't tending to his luscious flow, he can be found saving puppies from burning buildings. Once he's done extinguishing the flames from his most recent mixtape, he loves enjoying a nice skate on the ice and playing hockey with his friends. Ben Felice, number 97 on the ice, and number 1 in your hearts.
I don't even know what to say.
Oh, I had a dirty joke.
Next up is the one and only Matt Goodrich. Thank heavens. Matt is in track season right now as a thrower, but when he's not throwing shot, he's throwing pickup lines at the ladies. Matt hopes to pursue his D1 career in rec basketball. Not only does Matt break ankles on the court, he also breaks all the girls' hearts. Matt will be attending Temple University in the fall studying business because he means business. Matt Goodrich, everybody.
Oh no, Toto. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
When did she become British? Thank you, Matt. Standing in at 6'4", weighing 265 pounds, your boy number 71, Nate Sheck. Don't mistake this boy for a teddy bear. He is big, strong, muscular, and just plain out big. He has the highest pain tolerance in the world. He eats nails for breakfast. He rides motorcycles and steals candy from children. He is the manliest man in the world. Let's give it up for Nate Sheck.
The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to.
We're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Right here is Grant Rako. A lean, mean, semi-decently in shape machine. His hobbies include picking up chicks and picking up chips. When Grant grows up, he wants to make dank memes. Grant's favorite idol is Mekhi Jackson. I'm just kidding, he's not that crazy. Oh, come on. Grant would like to thank you all for coming out. So please take flash photography because Grant loves living in the spotlight. Here is Grant Rako.
Try to be best, cause you're only a man, and a man's gotta learn to take it. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you gotta hang tough to make it. History repeats. repeats itself. Try and you'll succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dreams. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
You can add woman beater to that list. It's a joke, it's a joke. That was not funny. And last but not least, our final contestant, only junior in the whole competition, Nick Griswold. G is tall and gorgeous. This colorblind star, tennis player with luscious flowing hair, has a great sense of humor. He has a top-notch sense of style and is overall a quality person with a handshake of an unbroken stallion. Give it up for the boy who likes fields with long grass, Nick Griswold.
Please give us a round of applause for our 9 handsome contestants. Sorry, our 8 handsome contestants and John Cooper. Sorry. I'm sorry.
For all right, bye-bye, boys.
The train.
Aren't they great?
Yeah.
For our next portion of the show, our contestants will share a talent of theirs as well as a video they worked very hard on that explains why they should win the title and the crown of 2015's Mr. Springford.
Are you guys ready? Oh, come on. You guys can make way more noise than that. I said, are you ready? One more time. Are you ready? All right, then. Fine. God. Oh, my God. Kicking off the video and talent section of the night with his storytelling voice that is as smooth as fresh gravel. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Baker.
Hey everybody, thank you for coming out today. I'm Dan Baker, and today I'm doing a parody of The Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf by John Cantor. All right. Now I want you all to close your eyes. Yes, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Yes, you in the back, close your eyes. And just let me talk into your luscious souls. All right, let's begin. All right. You're walking through the school. There's no one around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him, Mr. Springford. He's following you about 30 feet back. He pops his collar and breaks into a speed walk. He's gaining on you, Mr. Springford. You're looking for your class, but you're all turned around. He's almost upon you now, and you can see he has swagger. There's swagger everywhere. You begin to run. Now it's dark. And you seem to have lost him, but you're hopelessly lost your sense of self. Stranded with that most manly of Springford men, you creep silently through the halls. Aha! In the distance, a small class with a light on. Hope. Move stealthily towards it. But your leg, it's broken under the weight of your extremely massive backpack. You limp towards the classroom. Now you're in the doorway, sitting inside, Mr. Springford. Sharpening his looks, Mr. Springford. But he doesn't hear you enter, Mr. Springford. You're sneaking up behind him, tears in your eyes. He turns around, shark registers on your face. You can't believe it. Mr. Springford is Dan Baker.
Next up, Alok Patel will be sharing his video for us, followed by his knee-slapping comedy act.
Hello, my name is Gregory Gregario. I'm here to talk to you about a poor child in need. He lives in a small town in suburban Philadelphia. His name is Alok Patel. People of the opposite gender are repulsed by him. He's extremely unathletic. He thinks jorts are cool. His hair is on top of his head. He's extremely ugly. He's pathetically weak. As you can see, Alok's life is absolutely terrible. To put it simply, he's a complete and utter loser. However, you can change this poor boy's life. You can turn this loser into Mr. Springfield. Please,
Spring Forward, how you guys doing tonight? All right, all right. Oh, are you guys enjoying the show so far? All right, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I would like to thank you all for coming out tonight and supporting me and the rest of the contestants. It really means a lot to us. But, you know, I really like this large crowd. There's a lot of cultural diversity around here, you know? Really liking it's just a nice sea of white, I would say. Pretty representative of Springford. But for the past week or so, though, I've definitely been seeing a little more color around here than more color around here than normal, you know? Definitely some orange faces here and there. I can't really tell if some girls got some really bad spray tans for prom or if or Willy Wonka sent some Oompa Loompas to go to school here. I'm sorry, girls, that was mean, that was mean. I can't really empathize with you. I can't really empathize with you, though. You know, I was kind of born tan. I don't really need a spray tan, but I really hope one day you realize being white isn't so bad. When was the last time you went to an airport and got a full-out cavity search? But, you know, I really want to tell you guys something. It is really interesting being a minority student at a majority white school. It really is. Now, I don't want to bash any of your questions or anything, because I really like when you guys ask me questions about my culture, because it's great. It shows that you're open-minded and want to learn about other cultures. But, man, some of those questions are just stupid. Straight stupid. I just want to tell you guys something. Like, I don't go home every night and pray to cows. That's not what Hindus do. It's just, I know a lot of you are under that impression, but no, that is not what I do every night. It's not like I have a shrine of a cow in my room that I just pray to. So stop asking questions about that, please. And secondly, you know, a lot of times when I meet a person for the first time around here, after a while, they'll ask me if I'm Indian or something, like as if they can't tell by just looking at me. Like, what do I look like, Canadian? Like, I don't know. But, yeah, and after they find out I'm Indian, you know, they ask me some more questions. They'll be like, oh, so do you speak Hindu by any chance? You know, Hindu really isn't a language, but I go along with it. I realize what they're saying. I say, yeah, I do speak a little bit Hindi. And then they're like, oh, can you translate something for me? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. And every single time, they just come up with the most profane phrase you can think of for me to translate. They don't want to know the useful phrases like, hey, how are you, or anything like that. They just want to know how to curse, and I don't understand that. Secondly, I don't know where you guys think I learned how to speak Hindi from. I learned it from my parents. They're not going to sit down and teach me how to curse, so that's not going to work out. The only time I really hear curse words in Hindi is when there's an A- on my report cards and my parents see it. That's the only time. But, you know, I shouldn't be bashing you guys too much, you know. I really love Spring Forward and going here. I love all of you guys, you know, because I think Spring Forward's really the only school in America I could go to without getting bullied, to be honest with you. Just like the video showed, I'm a complete and utter loser. Yet you guys choose not to bully me. I don't understand it. Like, I am incredibly weak. Like, if you wanted to take my lunch money, you could, but none of you do. I don't know why, but you don't. I'm a nerd. Like, I'm co-treasurer of math club. Like, I don't think I can get any nerdier than that. But you guys don't make any jokes about that, so thank you. And for Pete's sake, I am bald. And you guys don't even capitalize on that. You don't even make jokes about that. But you guys don't make any jokes, so I mean, I'm going to thank you guys for that. Thank you very much. But, do you guys like sports by any chance? All right, all right. I do too. A lot of people are surprised when I say that, because just look at me. The only sport people think I should be good at is chess, so. But, yeah, I like sports. You guys like baseball? Of course you do. You're all white. One of the few major sports not dominated by a colored race. But I get it, I get it. I like baseball a lot too, you know. It's the closest thing I have to cricket around here. But, are you guys Phillies fans? All right. Kind of hard to be this season, but whatever. You know, a lot of people say it takes Ryan Howard a long time to get to first base, but it's been 18 years and I still haven't gotten there yet.
I can honestly say that is going to be very hard to beat. Give it up one more time for Lok Patel, everybody. Next up is Brendan Zimmy.
Well, I'll tell you why. I'm a squatcher. I come Sasquatch. There are essentials to squat
that there's a lot of bodies of water. The Squatching community hasn't put together yet what their water is used for. With enough time, research, and effort, we're going to figure out why the Squatches need this water. It's been a long day. We haven't seen what we want to see, but I think we'll go. You're sure? I've literally done this 2 times, okay? This is your opportunity to be a real Squatcher. Okay? I swear. I don't see anything! Yeah, Justin's down there! Let's keep looking! I saw it, I swear I saw it. That was a 10. They're the most dangerous creatures in the land. They can teleport. You're never safe. Get out of here. I'm so sorry. I just want to find Squatch for all of you. Poor camera guy. I didn't even know his name. To his family, I'm sorry. To his kids. Your dad died. I lost beef jerky.
We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, and I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes.
Now, Zimmy, that was very good, and I will let you finish.
Can I finish?
No. I just have to say Beyonce had one of the best lip sync songs of all time. Hit it!
When I talk to my friends so quietly, who he think he is? Look at what you did to me. Tennis shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. If you ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. It's the way that you know what I thought I knew. It's the beat that my heart beats when I'm with you. But I still don't understand just how you look and do no one else can. You got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. You got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. You got me hoping you play me right now. It's got me hoping you play me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love.
Now, Cooper,
Yes, Zimmy?
you may think that's pretty good.
I do.
That was very rude what you did earlier. Do you want to make this a battle?
Oh, I do.
Let's make this a battle.
It's on!
DJ, hit that track!
Will you count me in? I've been awake for a while now. You got me feeling like a child now. 'Cause every time I see your bubbly face, I get the tingle He's in a silly place. Starts in my toes and I crinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know that you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. Just take your time wherever you go. The rain is falling on my window pane, but we are hiding in a safer place. Undercover, saying dry and warm. You give me feelings that I adore. They start in my toes, make me crinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know that you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. Just take your time wherever you go. But what am I gonna say? When you make me feel this way, I just
I see you drop your hat there, Zimmy. Well, you better keep it off, because I'm about to spin your head right round.
Okay. Okay.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around, when you go down, when you go down.
Got the house with my swagger, hop in there with you, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on hold, like my jewelry that's always on hold. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up Patron every hour. Look, mama, I owe you just like the flowers. Show you the truth with all the goody powers. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around, when you go down, when you go down.
That was intense. John will now be sharing his video.
I have something to you guys. After years and years of research, I finally made a scientific breakthrough. I have found out the identity of the world's most perfect person. Here's what we know. He is triceps, okay? Now, get out. How do you determine that? Research, I told you. Research. Well, 5'6" is perfect, right? Everyone knows that. Next, he has dark brown hair. Okay? Dark brown hair. And again, research. Most perfect person has dark brown hair. It's just a fact. We all know that. Also, this is the really interesting part, guys. The most perfect person is a Springboard student. Springboard student. He goes to this school. It's exciting. Someone in the audience right now could be the most perfect person. They might not even be in the audience. They could be anywhere. Who knows? Sounds like you're describing yourself. What? Opposites. Dark brown hair. Springboard student. Are you trying to say the perfect person? Oh, see, I took the ocean seriously, so I can't reveal the identity of the most perfect person. I mean, obviously, you can paint it, people do. That's whoever it was the most perfect person. Perfect person, you don't know about that? I cannot confirm or deny that. Anyway, so, as we do 5'6", start around here, for student, probably West too, maybe even a real estate qualifier. Who knows? You know what this is? Are you a real estate qualifier? Anymore. Not sure we're at it. Okay, so in conclusion, most perfect person cannot conform to the guy that is me. And that's why you should go for me.
Let's give it up one more time for Brendan Zimmy and John Cooper, everybody. Man, those guys make such a disturbing combination. Speaking of disturbing, up next is Ben Felice. Everybody get ready, as Ben Felice will hit the stage with his blades of glory after we take a look at his video.
My fellow Americans, we're here today to discuss many important things going on in our country. The riots in Baltimore, the war in Iraq, the allegations that 9/11 is an inside job, and that Dick Cheney made money off 9/11. We also still can't find Tupac, and yes, also a package in the mail. All pressing matters, but it's my second term, so who cares, right? What we're really going to talk about today, Mr. Springboard. Reasons why I should use the Springboard, quite obvious. One time I beat the same ball with a foot race, like no big deal, whatever. Arcade with Randy Orton, you know the guy who arcades people, I arcade with him. I directed Jurassic World, coming out soon, check it out. I also passed a Harvey Dent Act. Like, I don't know what other reasons you need, but if you need one more, I got this. I'm Stone Cold G, baby.
And now the moment this crowd has been waiting for, and how is this going to work? Completely different skaters, known to be enemies of one another, combining to be the first male-male pair team in the history of the sport.
Either the locked-in, technical style of McElroy will not mesh with Michael's improvisations, or they create great music together and reinvent the sport in their own image.
They're laughing at us. Hey, they laughed at Louis Armstrong when he said he was going to go to the moon. Now he's up there, laughing at them.
They title this routine Fire and Ice. They've always been that way as competitors, as individuals. And now as a pair team, it's so appropriate.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you.
And again, a male-male pair team, they're doing things that no other pair would dare to do.
Smile.
has ever seen. History in the making.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Ben, for the jaw-dropping performance, and what? And all of our previous contestants for presenting their videos and talents with us. We will now have a brief intermission. After returning, we will kick it off with Matt Goodrich and a special guest, along with other performers who will share their videos and talents. While we have this short break, please feel free to buy refreshments that are being sold outside the auditorium doors. And don't forget to put your donation down for your favorite contestant in their buckets. Remember, the boy who raises the most money donates it to their charity of their choice, and all other proceeds go to the Laurel House.
How's it going, everybody?
Did you miss me?
No one
They did.
It's a lie. Are we having a fun time tonight, guys? All right. Before we get started with the rest of the competition, I'd like to make a quick announcement. A video of tonight's performance will be available on DVD for only $8. Order forms are available out front. Now let's get started with the rest of the competition. Up next is a duo with immense chemistry. One of them, if you look at them too much, you'll go blind, and the other one already is. First, let's play the video, shall we?
Where you been? I can show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Let's play, wanna play. Hey, blue, money, suit and tie. Reading like a magazine. Rumors. Let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport in my hand. I can make that good for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over. If the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. You're reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless with the nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. Got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Cherry lips, crystal skies. I could show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, what? Acapella. Thank you. I'll take it though. I'm done.
That was cute in the voted off American Idol type of way.
Gotta laugh. Congrats, you're first.
Do you want to say your line?
All right, up next, let's watch Nate's video.
Today I went down the street to Streetport and talked to our fellow student body and asked them questions about what they think Streetport is all about, who they think is going to win, and what they think myself, Nathan Sheck. Now out of the streets to me. What does it take to beat this trick?
You ready to get check? I think you have to be bald, have beard, and be good. Have to be really funny.
So pretty much like Nate Sheck. You gotta be charismatic. You gotta be ready. You gotta be appetite.
Well, I think it takes a lot of style and class and just being a great, good-looking gentleman.
Part of it's not to fascinate. It's just like a real, it's a big goal. It's a big achievement to be proud of Mr. Streetport. Who do you think's gonna win?
Check. I don't know, maybe a little. And you ready about me, check?
Gotta go with the locomotive to tell.
Yeah, very good.
He's getting to tell, obviously.
What do you think, Nate Sheck? Nice to meet you, Nate Sheck.
I don't think his beard is big enough, and I think he's too pale.
Nate Sheck, nice to meet you.
It's not the first thing I said. Not bad.
Nate Sheck, nice to meet you. You do not have any good.
He thinks he's big, but he's actually really frail.
What do you think, Nate Sheck? He's a big kid. You don't think he's big. What do you think, Nate Sheck? All right, Nate Sheck, nice to meet you. Good. Now, wise and very good about it. You do not think as I am.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was great, Nate. And now it goes to Grant Rako to share with us his video, followed by his talent.
Hello, everyone. My name is Grant Rako. I'd like to thank you for coming tonight. Now, I may not be a state qualifier like John Cooper or Brendan Zimmy. I may not have the pristine eyesight of Matt Goodrich. I may not be able to swim with the fishes like Dan Baker, or have a thick, luscious head of hair like Will Patel. I may not be play a Harry Potter character like Ben Felice. Check. Or be as sexy as the junior Nick Griswold. At least I'm not Nick Tomatoes.
I'd like to thank you guys all for coming tonight. And I'd like to have an apology for Julia Nadel and Natalie Krumnacher, because they are the world's best sports, and they know how to take a beating. I also like to thank the Springford Police Department. Now you guys might know this song, and please sing as loud as you can, just to cover my voice. I'm sure you know it. Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's going strong. Was in the spring, and then spring became the summer. Who'da know you've come along? Come on, get loud. Hands, put them up. Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe I never would. Look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when I'm holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Come on, you got it. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. 'Cause I've been inclined to believe I never would. Now, I want you to get extra loud for this next chorus, because it means a lot to me, to show appreciation to all these great Mr. Springford contestants. So please, get loud and sing as loud as you can. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Right, to believe I never would. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe I never would. Thank you guys so much.
Wow, Grant, I think I shed a tear there, and not in the good way. Up now is last, but certainly not least, Nick Griswold. He will be singing with a voice that's a mixture of Fergie and Jesus. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Here is Nick Griswold, ladies and gentlemen.
First, let's take a look at his video.
I'll be sitting millions and millions of guinea pigs. And that's all that's important in this world. Go pick yourself.
Hey everybody. Is this on? Yeah? Yeah. So before we start, I just want to say a few things. I want to thank my great drummer here, Zach Erdman, really helping me out tonight. Just give him a round of applause. He's a real great guy. Here we go. So, coming soft. Let me go for a few bars. Finish strong.
Boats and bros.
Por cielos y mares, hasta tu amor, abriendo los ojos por fin.
Prestige worldwide.
Contigo yo vivo. Abriendo los ojos por fin, contigo yo por ti volaré, es para que llegaré, mi fin de trayecto eres tú. Contigo yo vivo, volaré por cielos y mares hasta tu amor, abriendo los ojos por fin. Contigo yo volar.
Thank you, boys, for those fantastic performances and videos. Up next is everyone's favorite part of the show, swimwear. So please, Join us at the beach while we watch our contestants show off their hot bikini bodies. But don't forget your sunscreen.
This could get wild. Please, welcome to the stage, Dan Baker!
Now give it up for Alok Patel. John D. means John.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brendan Zimmy!
Let's bring out Luau Ready John Cooper.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sea Queen himself, Ben Felice!
Get ready to sink or swim. Here comes Matt Goodrich. Sink.
Up next, number 71, Nate Scheck!
Let's see a swim ready Grant Rinko.
And finally, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Griswold! Let's hear a big round of applause for tonight's contestants.
That was our final performance for tonight's show. The judges will now have a few minutes to tally up our scores in order to determine this year's very own Mr. Springford.
While our judges are busy deciding, please enjoy What's Next. Woo! Get it? Like, What's Next, the band? I know. Great.
we have the boys re-enter, we would like to inform you that they will be sporting tuxes from Saget's Formal Wear, who so generously donated them for the event tonight. And if any boys out there have a future prom or wedding to attend, Saget's is on 1063 Township Line Road in Phoenixville, PA. And they are incredibly polite and help with anything you need. So thank you, Saget's Formal Wear. Also, please note that a Mr. Springford DVD is being recorded as we speak and will be available for only $8. Order forms are available out front. Now, let's give it up for our 9 wonderful contestants. Woo!
Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like that.
Dan Baker.
Here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like
Alok Patel.
I said so, I keep it cause up in my head. I'm the dirty like blood, so I got no twist.
Brendan Jimmy.
You're ready for and I got some plenty of bread, so I'm gonna bed full. I'm all in, I might call you my boys on blood, but we ain't king.
Baton Police.
Think the beat and the dirty, I'm the type of man that might go for the man. Have some nice friends, get the door off the hinge, take the door off the bed. Man, please, this is my sanity. Man, no subliminal, I'm physical, financial, and mental to be.
Hey, Shaq.
Oh, job, not the type of man that type of in the road. Man, please, I'm in the zone like it's full blown, I'm killing it. I'm feeling it like.
And Nick Griswold.
Welcome back, boys. We would like to thank all of you for your hard work once more. I know I had fun. Did you guys have fun tonight? All right, that's what I like to hear. Before we continue, we would like to ask for the girls who put this whole event together to join us on stage for a few moments. Please welcome to the stage Rachel Saxon, Peyton Kalingo, Jenny Green, and Cassie Rutterell.
How's everyone doing? Who do you think's gonna win? All right. This year's Mr. Springford has been amazing, just like any other. And like always, we wouldn't have been able to make it through this great performance without some great people alongside us.
So tonight, we would like to recognize some great teachers that have put in more than just time, not only on the boys, but for us as well. Miss Sherman, who can't be here tonight. Miss Merja, can I have these ladies please come up on stage? Miss Blackwell. Her name isn't on there.
Additionally, we would like to thank one other person, Lauren Furman, who planned, choreographed, and taught the contestants the opening dance. She has been a great member of our team this year, and we're thankful for having her here. Can Lauren Furman now come to the stage as well, please? All right, well, we're going to give the teachers a little second because I think they're a little stage fright.
Black Legend Ritter!
All right, so who we have tonight is Miss Ritter, raise your hand. Miss Blackledge, Miss Merja, who's probably somewhere up there, won't come down. And Miss German, she's actually has surgery right now, but she's also a big part of this, and we wish she could all be here tonight, but I'm sure all the boys and us have really tried to make it a good show for her. So since this is our last year, our 4 representatives last year, we just like to say that Mr. Springford is a great event, and on behalf of everyone, not just myself, here tonight, we would really like to just say thank you. It's been truly an awesome experience, speaking from my experience for the last 4 years in this club. and there's no one really else that we'd like to share this with. All the boys on stage tonight, the 4 lovely helpers that we have, Lauren, who's a great new member of our team this year, and everyone. So let's just one big round of applause. Additionally, thank you for the boys for putting up with us. I'm sure all of you have had your fair share of us yelling at you, and we really appreciate all of you guys for taking it. So make sure you guys drive home safely tonight, and we appreciate that you guys came out and all the charity that you guys have raised money for. Thank you.
On that note, let's get to the moment everyone's been waiting for. We first would like to crown the boy who has the best video. The winner is...
Drum roll, please.
Alok Patel.
Now, it's time to crown this year's Mr. Penny. And the winner of Mr. Penny 2015 is, drum roll please, there we go, Ben Felice. Are you guys ready? Now for the moment you've all been waiting for.
And the winner of this year's Mr. Springford goes to... Get pumped. Drum roll. Keep it going.
Come on. Let's get this height. 1, 2, 3.
Ben
Felice!
I just want to take one more moment. I want to thank our lovely MCs up here, Lipton Chili and Jason Marcus. A lot of you don't know, but most of this script was all improv, and they did that on the spot. So I want to applaud them for that. I'd also like to thank Griffin Rako and Sarah Johnson for putting up with us, because this was a lot of work and it was their first year. So, thank you guys. All right, I'll let you guys finish it.
And we would also like to thank everyone in attendance for tonight's performance on behalf of SAD, the Laurel House, Saget's Formal Wear, and Springford Area School District. A huge thank you to our judges, Nicole Rutterow, Mrs. Oblock, and Mrs. Barnett.
Woo!
Also, we would love to give another generous thank you to our performers. What's next?
Woo! Yeah!
And of course, give one last round of applause to all of our contestants for putting on a great show for us tonight and the winners of the night.
We hope you all had a fun and memorable, and we hope it was enjoyable for you as it was for us to do it. We look forward to seeing you guys next year. Please be careful while leaving the school tonight. Stay safe, good night, and congratulations to all the contestants.